Okay, so for anyone who's homesteading, or even not, just keeping chickens as a hobby or whatever, even for just eggs, wintertime, the best thing you could feed your chickens, and even if it's not winter, honestly, even if it's not winter, I know a lot of people say give them grubs and all this stuff, but since they're not laying as much and their bodies are resting, which my girls laid 12 eggs today, is eggs. They love them. And I know a lot of people are just like meh about giving their chickens eggs. Oh, that one cracked. There you go, girls. But the thing is, it's what's best for them, because not only does it give them protein, it gives them the calcium they need so they can rebuild the calcium that's needed for them to lay, another egg for tomorrow. That's if they lay at all. And it's good protein and calcium, the good amount for a rooster, because, since you have a rooster, you can't just give them the feed mix that has a higher amount of calcium, because it's bad too much calcium for a rooster is really bad. And and I just give my chickens all flock. I've been doing that really since we started getting roosters, and I have not been giving them my girls oyster shell. I haven't needed to, thankfully. They've been laying good eggs. But anyways, and some people might be worried about giving their chickens raw eggs. Well, you know what? If you're worried about that, then don't give them eggs, at all. Give them another source of protein. And sure, you could cook the eggs, but in my personal opinion, you're cooking the benefits out of the eggs. You still fry them up and feed them, but in my opinion, I just don't think they're as nutritional as when you give them to them raw. And besides, if you really think about it, chickens, at least out, whether they're in the wild or not, if they don't consume as much calcium as they need and protein, they will just straight up eat their own eggs. So that's really something that you as a chicken owner need to seriously think about. So you could just do all your research, be like, oh, well, no, I'm not feeding mine. No, you know what? If you can afford, if you've got enough hens and they give you plenty of eggs, feed them eggs, for Pete's sake. It's really good. It's really beneficial for them. I mean, obviously, the only time not to give them eggs is when they're sick, but I have, so far in my 2 years of owning chickens, thankfully have not dealt with a sick bird yet. Thankfully. But yeah. So, if you want to, give back to them, give them their butt nuggets.